Hey guys, welcome back to my seasonal reaction to Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Up to the second last episode, guys, episode 11. What do you think, Senpai? You could be more... Hang on, what's the rest of it? You could be more honest, Senpai. Okay, so as I said last episode, it seems like, at the end of last episode I should say, it seems like we're actually getting a kind of story arc, as I like to call it. I know that's not actually probably the real term here. But considering the fact, like, what I mean by that is that each episode so far has had pretty much its own little story from start to finish, and there was nothing, nothing to really connect each episode until now. We're doing like a story arc involving. I think this girl is the club president of the art room, art club, and she is pretty much given them an ultimatum of pretty much if you have to paint something on your own, and she will paint her own thing, and they will get put up in like a festival or something like that. Might not have been a festival, but something like that. And everyone has to vote on which one they like the most, and whoever gets the most votes wins. So if obviously Senpai fails to do that, the club gets disbanded. So yeah, there's a lot riding on this. Let's jump into this episode because I'm pretty sure we're going to start with the OP. So I can talk if I have anything else to say. Well, yeah, we're starting with the OP. I can just talk through the OP. Because Nagatoro didn't really like what the club president was saying to Senpai, so she essentially stood up for him. I'm looking. Apparently, some people I'm friends with are looking forward to my reaction to this episode. So hopefully, I do a good job reacting to it. Also, I know this is pretty much like a meme that I saw from Lost Paws videos, but it did make me think of it too. The scene with I don't know the name of the other friend, the fourth girl, who joined those boys in the gaming club. There was a scene in which like you see her sitting down and the boys behind her, but their heads have been cut, like their heads are not in the photo. And it actually looks like, one of those moments where that meme of like she's going to be you know she's mocking him again. No, no, I don't think that's the case. Yeah, that one, the blonde. Well, he's the main character, so I'm sure he's going to be fine. Oh, he actually said 0. The president must be a really good drawer then, compared to Nagano. Senpai, because Senpai is amazing drawer from what we've seen. But doesn't it have something to do with drawing though? Hmm. 6? That's not very high. Really? I wouldn't say that's very high, all things considered. Yeah, top 10, sure. But it's not top 5. Ah, okay. Cosplaying actually lost. Does she like win every competition she enters or something? Is she that good? I like Nagato's. I like the little chibi versions of them just then. Can we see a comparison then of what her drawings are like? I'm assuming that's what we're about to see. Okay. Let's. Oh wow. Wow. And is that herself? She painted herself naked. Wow. Okay. She's got a piercing glare in that painting. Almost a picture. Yeah, picture. She's gonna kill something. Oh yeah, with her assets, sure. If and won an award as well. Yeah, what? Amazingly hot. Yeah. Especially, I have to give her the president credit then because she she painted it. They said the sus word again. It's not. That's not a problem though. But yeah, she painted it that you've modeled it for him a few times now, though, Nagatoro. Unless Nagatoro, you really want to strip naked and allow him to paint you to that. I gotta say that is a pretty good damn painting. She's got more to work with. That's a burn, and she's going to kill you now. You totally are, though. Yeah. Hey, a slender girl's pretty hot too. What are you talking about? Look, look, you girls are fine as well. Yeah, her asset is her waist is very slim. Hey, I tell you how you win this, Senpai. You get all of them to strip off. And you paint all of them. Oh, see, that got to her. But yeah, you get all of them to strip off, and you paint all of them in one painting. That works. That will totally sell. Again, you are also a virgin. It's the wavery arms again. No, I think she's cosplayed before though. Maid outfit, the cat girl outfit. They sure have a lot of stuff, the Needle Club. What's that? Yeah, that is that's writing on this. It's not that it's not like the school is going to. It's not like you're losing the school. This is so much. Yeah, this is Attack on Titan reference. That is so much Attack on Titan reference. Yeah, but just go with that idea. Use all of them as models, and paint, and just do one massive painting with all of them. There's nobody around. Hmm. She's got a point. But the Everyday is not going to cut it this time, I don't think. You're going to have to try a little harder than that. What, you're planning on cheating or something? What are you going to do, Nagatoro? Using a swim's outfit. And I like how the president's painting is like out on display. That's not going to motivate you. With Catgirl this time. That's so is Catgirl's his thing. That and it's only the outline. That's only the outline though. What are you trying to do, Senpai? That could work. That's oh, they're all coming in. The angel's cleavage? Is that what we can call it? Maybe that's what we should call it from now. Not flat is justice. We call it the angel's cleavage. I could go with that. Yeah, what are you going to do then? Are you just going to give up? Hmm. Are you just going to just let her win then? That's a good point, actually. That's actually. You've upset her now. Don't give him ideas. But yeah, that you took it too far, Addison. Yeah. Well, yeah, you went a bit too far, then. Now you're on your own. So what are you going to do? What are you going to draw? I'm going to say that the president's a D. Yeah, those are definitely Ds. You could be more honest, Senpai. Yeah. With what just happened. Must be a reason for this. Yeah, but you're doing the still painting. That is probably not going to cut it this time. Everyone's just going to look at that and go, so, yeah, it is good, but it's plain. I'm sorry to say that. It really is. It is plain. Like, this is probably the perfect time to actually use a model. Use a human figure. Oh. Yeah. Dull. Yeah. 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 It's plain. As I said, even I agreed with it. Mm. Yes, exactly. Actually, I totally agree with the president. Wow, I actually agree with her because that is, as I said, that's not going to cut it. That is uh, uh, and you told her to get out. Well, she is. Yeah, more misunderstandings. Hmm. You don't get that? Yeah, even it was quite easy to understand what she was telling you to do. Get Nagatoro to model for you, you brainless dolt. That's exactly what she was telling you. Sure, maybe not get her to pose nude, but I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with the president this time. What are you meant to say? Nagatoro, can you? I made a mistake. Can you please model for me? Two more random people. Yeah. No, this is your fault too. You told her to go away. You hurt her feelings. Is this going to make him realize I've been a complete idiot? Is he actually going to realize, wait, maybe she actually likes me? If we got that sort of character development, she went out the door, buddy. For Senpai here, I would consider him a really good OP. Sorry, MP. What am I talking about? MC Oliver, not MP. What the heck am I talking about? He doesn't have manner. Yeah, now here's some good character development. And considering that he can't really run, he's a very bad runner. He's actually keeping up with her very well. This is what, yeah, you're starting to realize you should have just gone, yeah, Nagano, please model for me. And he's smiling, I can see that. Not bad. Not bad at all. That he managed to keep up with her. Sure, he's out of breath, but he still managed to keep up with her. Thank you. Thank you. You finally got it through your head to actually just ask her. And be like, he wants you to do it, not the president. Oh, you slipped. Did he catch her? Did he catch her? Yeah. Nice save, I gotta say. Makes you happy? Or something? Ah, he actually said that she's attractive to him. And now that they're both going to get into the... Yeah, they're both gone in. After all that. Who's going to surface first? Oh, okay. I was about to think like someone, like one of them can't actually swim. Like, but we see. Oh, yeah. White shirt. Yes. Yeah, but she's enjoying herself now. Yeah. See, it was oddly enough throughout the entire episode, I was agreeing with what the president was saying. What he was drawing, yeah, sure. The drawing, you know, the classic fruit bowl. It's fine, but I wasn't going to cut it this time because again, they're doing a competition. They're doing a competition of who can do the best artwork, and so he can save the club. Getting Nagatoro to model for him is the best way to achieve that. Sure, maybe not. Don't do a lewd, and I was half serious, half joking about Senpai getting all four of them, including Nagaro and the other three girls, to model for him. They would probably, the other three would turn him down anyway. But that's why I was like half serious, half joking about that, because that would totally work in this regard. Maybe. Well, better turn out good if you want to, you know, beat the president and the guys. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Like your Ah, he said called her cute. He called you cute. Yeah. And he just realized he just said that too. Yeah. Just try and pass it off as a joke. Yeah, that's hi, President. Oh, okay. So has the president handed in the form anyway? Yeah, seems like the president's handed it in the form anyway, and the I guess the person that she's handed the form into is like the what's it called, the position, um the student council president, I think that's the term I'm looking for. She's handed because the president of the art club, I would say class for some reason, art club, um yeah, that's her position. She's the head of the art club, but she's not, the student council president. So I'm assuming that she's handed the form in to the to the council president, and of course she was doing the usual. The club president was doing the usual. This, I'm not doing it correctly, but the, as I like to call it, the Evangelion pose. Yeah, one episode to go. Maybe we'll get a second season. Honestly, I wouldn't mind, especially since the second half is honestly the last half of the second half has been really good. I still stand by what I said. The first half of the season was a bit It was just okay. It wasn't like amazingly good or anything. It was just okay. I won't say average. But it was okay. Second half though has been on the good, barely reaching the great category in my mind. It's still only good. But considering the fact this episode and the previous episode, episode 10, has been what I've been wanting to see from this show. Because this is what we needed, a bit of character development for Senpai, and we finally got it. Because as I said at the beginning, the thing is, each episode has had its own contained story. That's it. That's what I was trying to get at with last week. Because each episode had its own contained story, there was just nothing really, what's the word, like connecting anything. It was just plodding along, no real character development, nothing until now. But I guess it has technically been building up to this, like in terms of Senpai's feelings. Like he actually, he called Nagatoro cute this episode. He said he finally said, I want to draw you, but I want to draw you as you always are, because I think it was like along the lines of like, if I draw you like you usually are, I get to see how, like, the stuff that essentially like Nagatoro misses, like the things that she takes for granted, I guess. So I do like that. And oddly enough, yeah, it was the club president that pushed him in the right direction. Yes, she looks like she's still going to try and close the club. But I have a feeling maybe, just maybe, that won't be the case. Like at the end, at the end of episode 12, she maybe because she's the club president's meant to be in like her final year, she will just hand being the club president over to Senpai. Sure, he'll be in the third year then, providing we get that far, providing the story progresses to the point where Senpai is in, his third year, Nagatoro's in her second year. Because Nagatoro is only in her first year at the... Wait. Oh, am I mistaken? I think I'm being mistaken all of a sudden. You know what? You know what? Just in case I'm wrong about that, never mind. I may be a bit off with that. But yeah, good episode. Definitely, it's weird that, again, I still find it weird that I agreed with mostly of what the president said of the art club, because as soon as he started to paint, you know, the old-fashioned fruit bowl, I was just like, yeah, that's not going to cut it. Sorry, like everyone's seen that. That is a cliche amongst, like, even a cliche amongst art connoisseurs as well. Like, I'm not saying I'm an art connoisseur. I'm not saying that, but when you think of, you know, artwork, especially when you think of concept, what's the word? I'm probably going to butcher the wording, but complementary art or something like that. Everyone immediately goes to, oh yeah, fruit bowl. That sort of artwork. And it's like, yeah, it's been done to death. That's the point. And that's why I was like, yeah, that's not going to cut it in this competition at all. Go for, even though, yeah, you could say the idea of modeling is also being done to death, but if you're going to enter an art competition and one person is putting in like a painting of themselves, in this case maybe nude, a nude painting like what the president did last time, which was like last year or something like that, and then you have Senpai's, you know, painting of a fruit bowl. Yeah, I think the fruit bowl will get second place at the very least. Everyone will go, not because of like lewd reasons, but everyone will go, that's art, that's okay, that sort of thing. That's what I'm trying to get at here. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comment section below, and I will see you next week for the final episode of Nagatoro. We'll see if they announce a second season. If not, I will start reading the manga, because I work in a library and we actually have several volumes of Nagatoro available, so I will read those like I always try and do after a season ends. If I enjoyed the show enough, like with Dr. Stone and quintuplets, I will go read the manga. So anyway, thank you for watching. You can find a link to my latest video over here, a link to my YouTube channel here. You can find links to my Discord, my anime list, my Twitter, etc. in the description below. So feel free to check those out if you haven't done so already. If you want to add me as a friend on my anime list, go ahead. You can see what I plan on watching. You can maybe if you want to become a Patreon, you can look at my anime list and go, oh, he hasn't watched this, and then join my Patreon and suggest that show, just you know, just in case you want to do that. Anyway, bye guys, have a great day.